Wrapping us on the SportsMax Zone, Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr says he's run out of superlatives to describe Steph Curry after the 33-year-old put on another shooting masterclass in Thursday's 115-113 win over the Clippers at the Chase Center. Draymond Green says he saw something during the pregame shoot-around that told him Curry was in the zone. He said he didn't miss a shot today in shoot-around, so he kind of knew it was coming, but he could have missed every shot in shoot-around and I still would have known it was coming. He's an incredible player, said Draymond Green. Well, to the game now. There were only 2 points in it at the end as the Warriors rallied to beat the Clippers. Donald Oliver and Dwayne Buchanan recap that game.
Paul George warming up for the Clippers. Steph Curry hoping to have a better shooting performance from what he did opening night.
Yeah, and didn't he start out strong? Draymond Green getting it to Steph from deep.
Yeah, he was hot. You can tell. Here he is with a crossover and the step back three.
Here, Andre Iguodala finds Curry for the off-balance three.
Reminds me of old times.
Remind me of old times indeed. Curry a perfect 9 from 9. 25 points in the first.
Second quarter, Clippers fight back. Terrence Mann giving it to Eric Bledsoe for three.
Paul George himself getting into the act. Pulls up for three. And again, George off the inbound from Reggie Jackson with the step back three. And all of a sudden, the Clippers are just trailing by 2.
Late in the third, tied game. Reggie Jackson with the deep three. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Fourth quarter now. Warriors going a 12-0 run. Jordan Poole finds Damian Lee for the layup.
Yep, and then Poole himself goes on a little journey to the basket. And Andre Wiggins finds an open Damian Lee for 3 to cap the run. And Golden State retook the lead.
It's been a while since we saw Curry.
Yeah, he's by the logo.
By the what?
The logo.
Oh.
Not a bad way to reach 40 points.
Nope, not at all. Clippers responded though. George finding Eric Bledsoe for the layup.
And then with the Warriors trailing by 1, Curry up the field decided to be the greatest show on earth. He would end with 45 points.
Then a bit later, Iguodala finds Green, who makes the layup to stretch the lead to 4.
Clippers through PG-13 trying to make a game of this, banking from downtown.
Then with seconds to go, Ivica Zubac misses the free throw on purpose. There's a scramble for the ball, and the time runs out.
Indeed it does. Warriors win by 2 to go 2-0.
Social media hailed Curry for putting up the best individual performance in the first week of this new season. LeBron James, Steph Curry, you're sick, man! Paige Bookers, watching Steph Curry is art. Naveen Ganglani, I honestly believe the privilege of watching Steph Curry play basketball is one of God's gifts to man. What a basketball sensation. He's more than that, you know. Ken Tremendous, it remains unclear how one should go about defending Steph Curry. Dr. Julian Hosp, gee Louise, give your opponent some chance. And that's the Warriors playing without Clay still. Yeah, Clay's set to come back by early December. Yeah, he's cleared. And, you know, Steph said he played like a dog in the first game with a triple-double, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. I think he was satisfied with Thursday's showing.
Yeah, he didn't say anything bad about that performance. And George, you know, I already called that Giannis is going to be in the MVP discussion. Now, Steph Curry is somebody that we will have to consider as well, because we noticed that game after game he's improving, and you just mentioned that Clay is yet to come. So imagine the addition of Clay Thompson, you know, relieving a bit of the burden from Steph, because right now Steph is the man to do everything. I think he has mastered the offense. He's carrying the entire offense. And we haven't seen the best of Steph yet. He's only warming up.
But weren't the fans chanting MVP, MVP last night, weren't they?
Yes.
We forget the quality season he had last year. Last year he was very, very good. 45 points Thursday. So he has 25 scores of 45 or more in his career. And you're talking about a man who at 33 has climbed the mountain. The only unanimous selection as MVP. Not even Jordan got that in his time. And he has his NBA championships in his locker already. And he's still going strong at 33. The man can shoot. One last thing on this game. Usually the Warriors had a 40-point first quarter.
Yes.
The Clippers weren't that good in the first quarter. And then the Clippers had a 40 points second quarter. The Warriors weren't that good in the second quarter. Usually when a team scores 40 points on the opponent, it's automatic to say, yeah, the other team played bad defense. But in this NBA, that would be rubbish, and that would be telling the truth, because this NBA is such that a man dribbles up to the logo, Steph Curry, and pulls up, boom, 3. You can't defend that.
No.
They say nothing is impossible. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube after you've squeezed it. You can't defend a 3-point shot like that. And there were several of those from both teams.
Yes.
So basketball has changed so much, where men are now doing something, as one of the tweets alluded to, that you can't stop them from
And you
doing.
do realize that I just have to say this about the Clippers, because they were a big deal last season. We didn't even spend, well, apart from me now bringing them into the discussion, we didn't even talk about them, and that's just to show you the impact of not having Kawhi, the man that I enjoyed talking about last season and season before. You know, they're a non-factor. There wasn't even a talking point.
Well, they'll play well, but I don't think they'll win the NBA. But
It's up to Paul George.
But don't forget that Paul George carried them far last year as well without Kawhi. He carried them really deep into the playoffs. So it's a quality team.
Yeah.
And with Kawhi coming back, it's more quality coming in.
And I can't wait to see Klay Thompson back for the Golden State Warriors.
Are you taking the Warriors now?
No, I'm Lakers. But I'm just saying that at his best, he's one of the best shooters we've seen in the NBA.
One of the best shooters in history.
Yeah, in the NBA history.
Sure.
So with Steph Curry already shooting like an ace, and Klay Thompson to come, let's hope he can rediscover the form that he left us with.
Yeah.
Golden State are in a good spot.
Yes, star spot.
Yeah. All right. Do we take a break now? Come back with more?